Ah, there we go. Good morning, Lydia. Ah, isn't it lovely to be back in the Bannered Mare? Right. Hello, and welcome back to the sofa with me, Duquesne the Argonian, and we have quite a job ahead of us. We've got a little girl. Oh, where is she? She's not here. She left her cheese wheel. She only had a slice. Hope she's okay. But yeah, there was a little girl that we found that was a alcoholic, and she's homeless, and we now have to get a house together sooner than I was expecting. Oh wow. Huh, there's detail for you. There's actually a hole in the roof as a chimney. There's a surprise. I was just looking at the lighting through the windows and going, oh, you could see like the glow of the morning sun. Ah, lovely. Let's go and sell all of our stuff. Oh, it's still raining. It's brightened up a bit though. Evening. Morning even.
Let me know if you see anything
Hello.
you like.
Lydia? Oh, it's weird. I forgot. You always used to do that, but it wasn't you in the last game. It was somebody else. But last time I played this game, I always remember them running through the other door, and it's because it goes from the computer's idea of the shortest route. What do you have for sale? Though it doesn't really matter. I'm going to sell stuff to you. Amethysts. How much gold does he have? Oh, not that much. That's not great. Really, we'll get rid of the weapons. They're the heavier things. Need the bolts. Dwarven dagger. Gone. Falmer bow I'm using. Hunting bow I don't need anymore. Bow of binding could be useful. That's also useful. Just regular iron dagger. Regular iron warhammer. That could be handy. What does that do? Lunar mace? When the moons are out, burns the target for 10 points of damage. I feel like I should keep that just in case. How much does it weigh? 13. It's not horrendous. Hopefully I'll be able to carry more than that soon. I'm using those. Dies 3 seconds, fills a soul gem. I'll sell that one. And I'm keeping the wooden sword. I can sell quite a few of these because I'm not using them. Keep one just in case. Keep one of those. Oh wait, magic regenerates. Yeah, it's just magicka. For a second I thought one was like alteration. And one wasn't. Alteration spells to cost 15% less. No, thank you. Ah, and he's out of money.
You come back.
Yes, I will come back. We need to find somewhere else to sell our stuff. Each of the shopkeepers only has so much money, so we'll pop in here into Arcadia's Cauldron and see what she has for sale.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Oh.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Huh. I quite like all these little shops. We haven't really been shopping yet. Oh, wow, she's got like...
I think you might be sick.
Why does everyone keep
You
saying...
look rather pale. Could be ataxia.
Could
It's
it?
quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Oh. Give me a moment. I will see what's wrong with me. Magic. Active effects. Oh. Joint lock. You're 20% less effective with melee weapon. Oh, I'm ill. But I've got resist disease. Basically, that means as an Argonian, I'm 50% resistant to diseases. So I'm a bit annoyed about this. Because I've caught it, which means it's 50%. I mean, it could be a lot worse. See, the South... This is a really handy list. I must check this more often, because it even shows what amulets and clothes are doing, so... Fortified Persuasion? What's giving me that? Oh, just my gift of charity.
I've got something for that.
Oh, do you? Good, well, I love it. You've got... Wow, you've got flowers and all sorts. What do you have for sale, my lady?
Take a look.
Excellent. See, sometimes... it's really annoying that the menu appears within stuff, and other times it really works. Like every now and then a desk is exactly the right height like this, and you get this little awesome... I mean, it's not supposed to, but it's like a cut-through menu of the desk. It really works. I love that. Lydia wouldn't understand. Let's sell. Well... Or, can I use your alchemy lab?
As long as you clean up.
Excellent.
You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens.
I have a general idea.
Blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know.
I didn't.
We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Will do. Where's the lab? Okay, then. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Never done this before. You can create potions and poisons by combining 2 or more ingredients that share a common effect. Experiment with different ingredients to learn their effects. We have quite a few, so this and this and this. Craft. Oh, wait. Find square. Oh, yep. Hey, I discovered damage, magicka regen, fortify health. A truly vile poison. I'm just making random things because I know that you can see this makes a potion of resist poison. So see this one. So this does damage to stamina now because they each have lots of shared things. So if you want to make a potion of damage stamina, you'd pick 3 things that had damage stamina. But you could pick them at random and it will create something for... Oh, what was that? Charred skeever hide only lights up with that, so we'll do this. Ah, it didn't work. Dwarven oil, dragon's tongue, butterfly wing. Fortify illusion. That could be handy. Illusion spells are 17% stronger for 60 seconds. You haggle 4% better for prices as well for 30 seconds. That's weird. Didn't work. Okay, you can't use fish. Learning. Create a potion of resist frost. 13% is nothing, but then I can go and sell these potions. If that makes sense, we go sell the potions, and that would then make us a fair amount of money. The better the potions are as well. Resist frost. There's a lot of resist frost. Let's go for some nightshade and some mountain flower. Oh, magicka regen. Oh, damage magicka regen. Decrease the target's magicka regeneration by 100% for 22 seconds. 100%? That's not too bad. That means we can stop it, or half it, I suppose. Down by 100% means entirely. That's a bit tricky when you get into like Skyrim maths. Ah, it didn't work. Okay, well there's only these left now. Oh, restore magicka. That's handy. 22%. Oh, can I make a flower with just 5 flowers? No. Oh, I see. And once you've learned a useful potion, restore magicka, you can select the ingredients and just make the potion.
I sell cures. I think you might be sick.
Everyone says that. Just let me see your stuff. Right, let's sell these. Because, oh, recipes I want to keep. Magicka regen. So it says, oh, damage, I must read them. Damage, magicka regen. Decrease the target's magicka regeneration by 100%. I think that could be really handy. Seconds. Restores 22 stamina and 22 health. I'll sell that one because it's not going to be of any use to me. They'll last longer. Illusion spells are weird. My potion making has just given me lots of very strange things. We'll keep the resist. Actually, no, because everything I've made is dangerous. Some of them have got like weird add-ons of like plus 13% frost damage, loss of 22 stamina or something. Yes, we'll just sell you a few more things because it makes us nice people to get them to absolute 0. Will do. Well, we've sold everything we can do to these shops. I am really tempted to have a quick look around. I hope you don't mind. Bit of a mess in there, if you don't mind me saying. Ah, upstairs. Oh, wow. What a nice little balcony she has. Oh, she's coming upstairs. Sorry, I am leaving, yes. She's not happy with me wandering around her house when, you know, she works in the shop. Why would I be in her house bit? Yes, we'll leave her to it. Oh, there's so many nice ingredients and I want to steal them all. What is it? A weak potion of stamina. Bah! Nern root.
Hey! Hands off!
No, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Hey! Hands off!
Yes, there we go. Good, good, because if you don't do anything and you stand still, they'll walk up to you and just take it off of you again and they don't report it. See, this is what I was saying. Even though that's a door outside and that's a door outside, it always marks this one because it's the nearest door to the woman in regards to like the game code. So the companions will always come through that door. Very odd. Oh wow, look at like the heat coming off the fire. That looks brilliant. All the embers rising up. Oh, it's such a wholesome, finished world. Oh, I love coming back.
If there's anything...
Well, we didn't make as much money as I was hoping we were going to make. And it's still raining. Come on, Lydia, we'll go and take you to visit your house. Right. Oh. Hey, Lucia.
Best. Can you be my father?
I'd love to be, but why? You know, I can't be. We've got to get a move on, but we'll be back soon for you.
All right then.
I'll speak to you later.
Children, no, nay, worse than nothing.
The crazy man is back. Well, he's not crazy. Just misunderstood. It's so nice to be back here when it's not a horrible weather. I mean, yes, it's raining, but it's quite clear. There aren't that many clouds low down. It looks lovely. I can see 4 miles. I mean, technically over there is where we came down, and then we came down there. So it's really steep. It's like halfway up a mountain. It makes me think of Scotland. So atmospheric. Hey.
I've got a city to keep.
It seems that you aren't wanted here as much as I thought.
You lead, I'll follow.
Will do. Let's go and see if we can find the mage quickly. I came to see if you had any good magic for sale.
I had you figured for a mage.
Well, you should do. You sent me to
you'll
the mage's
appreciate
college and it's
this.
been great. Firestorm. I think we've actually got some scrolls and I'm not too fussed about them. More interested in these. Bound sword, bound battle axe. They're very cheap actually at the moment. I mean, the spells are cheap because we have some money, so... Creates a hovering light that lasts for 60 seconds. I like lights, and it'd be nice to be able to do one without using the staff. Summons are familiar. Oh yeah, and I was let known down in the comments below, somebody did tell me that familiars are always a dog. It's always a wolf. I couldn't remember and had this feeling that conjuring a familiar was like a random animal, but it's always a wolf. That's just how it is. But I know that if you pick different races, obviously if you're a wood elf, you can have a pet animal anyway. So we'll have to see if we can keep our eye out for a dog. Fear. A spell that Resident Evil knows well. Fire rune. Cast on a nearby surface. It explodes for 50 points of fire damage when enemies come near it. Oh, so it's like a mine. A rune. Yeah, fair enough. Ice spike. Don't have any ice spells. So maybe ice spike wouldn't be bad. Because then I'll be able to aim and fire it from a distance, which kind of makes it into a semi... sort of... a mage... bow and arrow? What am I trying to say? Long range spell, that's what I mean. Most of my spells are quite sort of, quite Sith Emperor-y. I have to be quite close.
You should
I
join
am at the
Mage's
Mage's
in
College.
Winterhold.
Goodness me. Well, Lydia, this was all a bit of a waste of time. Let's head back out into the world. See about grabbing ourselves a mode of transport. How far is it that we have to go from here? I don't think it's that far, and I don't know if I want to get a horse here. We'll go see how much the horse is. If we can afford it, then obviously that's going to be quite a boost in favour of getting a horse now. But I've got a feeling a horse is like $4,000, and I think we have almost bang on $4,000, so I don't want to waste it all on one horse.
Come to chat with the North.
Stables was out front, wasn't it? Then we shall head out front. Find this man and buy a horse, supposedly. I'm already coming round to the idea of getting a horse. I'm talking myself into it. I made all this money, gone all this walking, and I'm instantly like, get a horse now. Spend every penny. Whiterun Stables. Hello. The fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. Excellent. Could I buy one?
Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
I do. It'd be nice if you could talk to me not in this pillar, but this is fine. I'll offer you 1,000.
You've got a deal.
Yes!
It's the one with the saddle.
So, Duquesne's horse. Looks like you don't have a name. Oh, so we'll have to name you, which means you are Epona, just Epona. Or are you Epona 2? Not sure. Maybe just Epona. Oh, look, it's another horse. Hey, they looked at each other. That's kinda neat. Huh. That's awesome. I didn't know that they interact. Right. This way. Away! Oh wow, you're a bit. I think you might be a bit quicker, Epona. Alright, up the mountain. Make our way to Falkreath. And then we can. Where's the path? Oh dear. Oh no. Right now. Quick! Ride into battle. Ah, this is what it's all about. Okay, we're just gonna park you over here. Right. Where's it gone? Oh my god, it's attacking the cattle. Oh dear. Thank God for the hay bales and the fence. Right, let's get its attention. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the invisibility recipe. Candlelight, Ice Spike. We already knew that. Mage Light, Raise Zombie. We already know that one. Good. Oh no, it's all covered in blood though. Look at that. I've made a bit of a mess of it. At least we're doing something. Ice Spike. Come on. Okay, there we go. We're hurting, but not as much as I would like. Come on, a little bit more. Yes! Hooray! Yeah. Ah, that's cool though. Good. Look at the mess we made. Oh, wow. It's literally caked in blood. Damn, that looks awesome every time. And now I've absorbed Dragon Soul. Dragon Bones, Dragon Scales, Gold. Oh, arrows. I'll take those. Yoink. Right, well luckily we sold lots of stuff, so goodness me, it's a clear sunny day now. Moon up there. Beautiful sun. Right. That was successful though. Dramatic, but still. Epona. Glad you survived. Come on, you'll have to walk. I'm assuming it was you, Lydia, pummeling it with arrows, because it had quite a few in its skull. God damn, it has gotten sunny. There's leaves sort of fluttering down around me. I can see the shadow. I actually feel warm, and it isn't warm. I'm freezing here in the real world. But I could almost believe it's summer. Ah, here's the path. Right, this way. You're not gonna... Is that a Khajiit?
Skyrim was once the land of many butterflies. Now,
What?
not so much. Snow falls. Why worry where it goes? Mike thinks the snowflakes are pretty.
Huh. You don't have anything to say. You've just got nice things
Much
to
snow
say.
in Skyrim. Enough snow. Mike does not want any more.
I like you, Mike.
Mike is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Oh, alright. Well, I'll find you next time. I have to keep an eye out for... It says Mike the liar, but everything he's said
Mike
has just
is
been
done
unbelievably wise. Snow falls everywhere in Skyrim. Gotta love the Khajiit. Look at the clouds and... Oh, it's just beautiful. This game is just... It really is maybe one of my favourite environments that a world has, because it's so vivid. It's so full of life. I mean, even a Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy VIII, if you didn't know, is my absolute favourite game of all time. But even that world does struggle when you put it against something like this. Let's have a quick look at the sign. Riften, Markar, Solitude, Whiterun, Riverwood, Helgen, Iverstead. None of those are where I want to go. I want to go over here to Liliana's Deep, and that's by Falkreath. And we have to pop into Falkreath, because that's where we need to look at the ground for the house, but I suppose this is nearer. So actually, we want to stick on this side of the river. Interesting, okay. So we're basically aiming for this on top of the hill, Bleak Falls Barrow, and straight over. Which is this way. If that's the river, then I don't know. I was just thinking the same thing, Epona. Do we go back? Or this goes up the hill, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll have to hop along here. You'll be okay with a bit of off-roading. Yeah. Trees. Oh, little tiny little river. At least it's nice to be out of the snow. I forgot how cold it is in northern Skyrim. I'll have to get hold of my teacher soon and let him know that I will actually be back. It's like, go and get these books and try and find... oh no, this is for Azura's Star. I've done the college stuff, isn't it? This is for the... this is to try and help the Daedra, because her star went missing and Malin Varen nicked it, I think. So she's waiting for it to fade back. So we need to get the star. Bring it to the lady. Okay, there's Bleak Falls Barrow, so we're cutting it pretty close, so we can't be far off. Hey! A little hut. You stay here, Emo. Anasie's cabin. Hello.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear.
Ah.
No need to trouble yourself with me. It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do.
Oh.
I get so lonely out here.
That's sad. Why are you out here all by yourself? And Song of the Alchemist, Longbow. I'm not going to steal from a little old lady living in the middle of nowhere by herself. There's nothing suspicious here. She's just living a day-to-day life. Got a keg of alcohol and everything. She's just a little old lady that's been banished or something? She doesn't have anything to say to me. She's just living her life, so...
Here.
I'm sorry you get lonely. Maybe we'll pop back on the way through and see how she's getting on as well. We're making friends. Oh, I love horse riding. Hey, what's that? Is it alive? No, I think that's a log. Yes, that's just a log. Well, this is the rivering question that becomes a lake. There we go. So over there somewhere is our destination, Liliana's Deep, and on the left over there somewhere is Falkreath. Somewhere over there is Falkreath. I've no idea. We did come by here, didn't we? Hey, it's a little... Don't do it, Skeever. Why? No, come back here. I'm all charged up. You little shit. Stay still. I will get you. There we go. Oh wow, ice bolts are... Oh wow, that is literally an ice bolt fair. I mean, I launched them at the dragon, but I didn't really get a good look at them up close. Wow. That is pretty neat. No wonder it hurts. It's a little... Oh, I could sit here all day. I could literally sit here, have a cup of tea. Such a good place to just come and relax. Watch the sunset. Wonder if there are any proper storms. Can't remember if you can get proper storms in Skyrim or not. With any luck, one day Bethesda will go around adding mods. I mean, most of them wouldn't work in VR anyway, so...
Hey.
Oh.
Wonder what's inside.
Brittle Shin Pass. Yeah, Lydia. I wonder what's inside. But Don't know if that's for us to decide right now. Oh! I think we'll see first. If this is actually what we're aiming for, are you going to be alright up here, Epona? Come on, Epona. Come on. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. I'm assuming Epona's a girl. They tend to be female in this game, so Epona. Mr. Gohan. Oh, it's a rabbit. Down. Oh, a little bit risky. Oh, you can wait here. It's probably for the best. Is this not what I'm looking for? The arrow is pointing this way. Ah, Liliana's Deep. Excellent. This is it. It's just us. The arrow, the door to get in is slightly misaligned with the... Great. Looks like something's flooded, which is great for us, because, you know... Because lizard. Oh. It's... Oh, okay, there we go. Ah! Excellent. Enter Liliana's Deep. Hopefully when we come back out, it won't be the middle of the night. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome. Hello, Lydia. Just making sure you were there. But I mean, look, you can see the water actually flooding through the gap where we are now underwater. That's cool. Don't know about the skeleton. Can I search the skeleton? Can I just blast it into oblivion? No, it's not there. Fair enough. Bit of an ice mage at the moment, but I like having the ability to, you know, aim and fire. It's kind of an infinite arrow at the moment. Don't quite know what we're looking for. I mean, other than...
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this. Alright, Lydia Solo. Oh.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Necromancers. That's never good. Okay. Good. Ooh. Ancient Nord Greatsword, not so great. Ancient Nord Greatsword, not so great. If you're a necromancer, that's mages, which means we might have Aedra and Daedra. That's not a good sign. Well, I mean, if they've got something that belongs to Azura, then it only seems like fair that... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Ice Mage as well. Oh, Lydia, you got in the way of that. Ah, she doesn't expect ice powers. Uh-oh, okay, they're quite prepared. Damn it, Lydia. Get out of their way. Electrify the ones that remain. Come on, they keep coming out the woodwork. Right, that's all of them, I think. Oh no, there's another one in here. Skeleton. Oh, Lydia, you okay? Okay. That was a little bit stressful, wasn't it? Why would they be underwater? Surely when water is dripping from the ceiling, that would be really annoying. Also quite the tell that you've built your house in a silly place. Well, I'll take these. Potions. Leg of meats and... Oh, a human skull. I want the human skull. I'm allowed the cast iron pot, but not the human skull? Ah. Well, there's nothing else in here worth searching. Just a matter of trying to be a bit more tactful with my sneaking. Ooh. Oop. I think I was spotted. Uh-oh. Electrify. Come on, drop the shield. There we go. That's the one good thing with using electricity against a mage, is it does drain the magicka. So if you're using a shield or something, electricity's your best bet. Oh, is that a box? A chest with gold and alteration robes. Hey, there's all this down here. See, this is the sort of thing I meant. You'd have trouble doing this unless you had a potion of water breathing or something. Luckily, I don't need that, and by the seams of it, neither does Lydia. I'm guessing Lydia's... she goes where I go. Hey, a chest. Gold, soul gem. Scroll the undead. Stamina, is that it? There must be something worth it. I'm not sleeping down here, that's for sure. I don't see anything. Oh, there's a book. Water breathing. That's funny. He walked through the dry, crowded streets of Balfell, amazed to see so many strangers. So it's a whole story about how the guy learnt water breathe. In that book, I expect there are instructions for how to learn the spell or potion that is required, but not if you're an Argonian. Wow, she's good at that. And we're out. And swap back to my air-breathing lungs. Where there's a skeleton, there's normally a sorcerer. This place is destroyed. It made sense at the other one we went to because it was all full of vampires, but this place is underwater. Like, why are they here? Uh-oh. Ooh, time to back away. Woohoo! Careful, Lydia. He's got icy stuff. Blind fire around the corner. Hey, don't resurrect your friend. That's cheeky. Tried to resurrect the dead one. Ah, I ruined their gemming. Is that a black soul gem? Soul gem fragment. Oh, god damn it, I finally managed to bring you all the way back here, Lydia. You appear behind me like that. Look, she... Uh-oh, there's quite a few of them there. She's got buddies. Help me. Lydia. 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 Lydia, stop. Lydia, she is... Lydia, please stop. It's painful to watch. Bandit. Uh-oh, need to deal with the bandit. Swim over, swim over. Bandit's gone. Bandit down. The bandit is down. God, that's some powerful magic that girl be wielding. Lydia? Lydia? I don't see her, which is worrying. Oh, she can't hit me from here. That's one good thing. Right, make this. And back away. Just keep healing. Okay, well, I didn't do loads. Oh, wow, that... Whoa, there's just magic flying everywhere. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to just stay here and stay hidden and hope for the best. Oh, I can level up. When did that happen? That'll be what the music's for. Magicka, please. And my destruction needs to come up a little bit. Impact, more destruction, apprentice destruction. What level are we? 25. We are level 39. We do use Restoration Magic a lot, and we're not using any of it. Like, that, it would be nice, wouldn't it? Right, put one of you up there for now. Now I'm going to hop out. And with healing on one hand, and electricity on the other, we can hope. Come on, into the water! Cool, that was close. Come on, a little bit more. Come on, Atronork. Come on, we need to get out of here now. Swim! Swim or we're all going to die. She's going to be back up any second. Kill me. Damn it, she can heal herself. This isn't very nice. Oh, okay, I can electrocute her from here. Not so bad. And I relax. Because you are at my mercy. Die, stay down, stay down. God, you're healing really quickly. God, there we go. Now, let's go find Lydia. Lydia? There's no corpse, which is an amazing thing. I really expected her to be dead.
Lydia. Lydia, stop.
In some regard. I don't know why she didn't help me. Well, none of these corpses are Lydia's. That's all that matters. She's around somewhere. She'll turn up behind me at some point. But this seems like a pretty good place to end the episode, because I don't think this is going to be a long area, I'm thinking. It's going to be a hard area. Wow, absorb 15 points of stamina. I don't even know what that means, but I want one. Gold, Stroll of Guardian Circle. Undead up to level 35. Entering the circle will flee. And Robes of Restoration could be really handy, but hopefully Lydia will reappear before the next episode. But thank you very much for joining me this time. If you liked it, please find us on YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Leave us a comment down below. We love to... Oh, an arrow. We love to answer them. No, I want it. I don't want to... I want the arrow. There we go. I think I just threw it in the lake. Never mind. But thank you very much for joining us. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you all in the next episode of Duquesne the Argonian's Adventures in Skyrim.